Hi, and welcome in. I'm Jackie, and you're watching my tarot readings channel, Waterboro Witch. So what I'm doing here today is the zodiac readings for the upcoming year of 2023. So up next is Gemini. So pay attention to the channel here. I'm finishing up the zodiacs for the 2023 forecast this week. Next week, it's going to be the first quarter, taking in January, February, and March. I'll be doing a reading for each of the zodiacs throughout the week, next week. And then the last week of December, it's going to be the upcoming month of January reading for each of the zodiacs. So a lot of zodiac readings coming to you for the rest of December. So let's get started here with a Gemini. Let's see what's going on here with Gemini for the upcoming year of 2023. 2023 for Gemini. Okay, so your first card here is fertility. I'll show you these cards after I lay them out here. And then here you have animals for February. March is transformation. April is beauty. May is travel. June is freedom. July is life purpose. August, well-being. September is happiness. Then you have clarity coming in for October. New beginnings in November. And boundaries for December. All right, Gemini, so let's get at your reading here. I'll be using a lot of tarot decks. I'll be clarifying each card here as well. So let's take a look. You've got fertility coming towards you here in January. So now this could be representative of, having a baby, wanting to get pregnant. It could be talking about the fertility of new ideas, a new creative energy. So let's take a look and see what is coming up for Gemini here for January. And this is fertility. All right, so here you have the Knight of Swords. So some active communication happening here. Then you have beginnings. You've got the Fool card showing, and then you've got the Hermit. So it looks to me here like there is talk about taking a leap of faith, trying something new. You're really digging down deep and getting the courage. Okay. There's a lot of inspiration happening here. Okay, you're feeling inspired, but there's a sense of, I'm a little bit nervous about trying this new adventure. But to me, it looks like a very positive type of energy. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers here and see what this is talking about. Okay, one card jumping out, and that's the Moon. Okay, so there's that little bit of fear, okay? But just pay attention to your intuition. Gemini, this is, I want to say this is really good energy for you here. Okay, so let's see. Oh, then we've got the Death card, and we've got the Queen of Swords. So we've got that Fool card sitting right here on top of the Death card. So something that you are thinking about, something that you've been doing, you're putting an end to that, and you're starting some new adventure here. I want to say that you've been thinking about this for a little while, but again, you still may have a little bit of fear with it because of that Moon card that's showing up. You have the Hermit and the Queen of Swords. This to me really feels like, it's like, okay, I've got myself together now. I'm going to go for it. Okay, so it's almost like this sense of where you have to talk yourself into it or talk yourself up so that you actually face that fear and move towards this new creative adventure that you're looking towards. Okay, so that looks good to me. Okay, you're facing a fear and you're moving forward anyway. All right, so let's see. You've got the card of animals showing here in February. When I see that card, to me, that could be a sense of like finding out your animal spirit guide. It could be that you're noticing a lot of like one certain type of animal being very synchronistic, meaning, you know, check out what the meaning behind that animal is for you, because that may be very significant in this reading. Like, for example, say you see a lot of deer in February, or for the last couple months or something, right? So what does deer mean? Okay, so, you know, it could be that you need more harmony in your life. It could be that you need to be looking into ways of finding ways to nurture yourself. You know, like there's many different meanings, but just pay attention to the synchronicities of like what kind of animal you've been noticing. Okay, so there could be some type of message in there with that. But let's see, what is animals representing here in this reading? And this is for February for Gemini. So let's see. Okay, we've got the 3 of Swords showing here. We've got the 9 of Swords, and we've got the 10 of Swords. Okay, wow. That's some heavy energy. That's a lot of thoughts. There's a lot of upset, depression. Your mind's in chaos. It could be that there is a passing of, you know, your favorite pet. Okay, there's some type of upset around animals. Maybe, you know, you're looking towards getting a new pet, and things just aren't feasible right at this point. But there's something here about animals being significant for you in February, and there is a lot of consolation. There's consoling. There's some type of grieving process that you've been going through, and your pet is very consoling. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. All right, so let's see. So you have a pet that's a great companion at this point in time. Okay, so let's see what else is coming up here for Gemini for February. And here we have the Fool, we have the 9 of Pentacles, and we have the Devil. So there is some obsession that has been driving you crazy. This could be your thinking, okay? Something has really been playing on your mind for a long time. I want to say, or feels like a long time. I want to say here that there is some new adventure that you should really look into, okay? I feel like there's like a silver lining in every dark cloud. Okay, that's the type of energy that I feel that you need to be looking into February. Your mind has just, like I said here, you've got the 3 of Swords, you've got the 9 of Swords, and you've got the 10 of Swords. So animals are playing a significant part in here for you, and I want to say that they're a great companion, great company for you. You may have been grieving, okay? You may have been grieving for a while, and just the company of a pet is very consoling. But there is like a new adventure, a new beginning, a new start, something here that you need to look into, because it's going to help you work through this energy that you've been dealing with, okay? All right, so for March, for Gemini, here you have a card of transformation. So you're awakening to a whole new you. Let's see. What is this transformation for Gemini for March? Transformation for Gemini, March. So here you have the Queen of Wands. You've got the King of Cups. And you've got the Ace of Wands. This could be that there is a new relationship headed right around the corner for you, or this could be talking about a really good friend that it's like they're a sense of companionship to you as well. There's a lightning a lightening of your heart energy. Okay, your emotions are going to be lifted. Any sadness that you've been going through is going to start to be released here. Okay, I see the sense of like opening up and having fun again. Let's see what else is showing up here for Gemini for March. Okay, got some cards flipping here. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. This to me feels like this friendship may be going to the next level. This may be someone that has been a friend of yours for a very, very long time. And there's like a new door being opened here. You got the King of Cups showing here in this first set of cards, and you've got the Queen of Cups showing in the second set of cards. A new beginning, a new start. You could be standing up for this person as well. Or they are standing up for you. There's a brand new connection here between the two of you. It's like you have each other's back. Okay, and it takes you guys to the next level. Could be romantic. Could be romantic. Okay, so let's go to the next card here, and this is Beauty. This is for April, for Gemini of 2023. Let's see what's going on here for April. Okay, with Beauty. What is Beauty here? A sense of reflection, what you are reflecting to the world, or what the world is reflecting onto you. What's going on here with Beauty? One card flipping, and here we have Chariot. And the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this to me is talking about you seeing the beauty in this other person. I want to say that they've stood up for you in March over some conflict, some issue, and you're starting to see a different side of them. That Knight of Cups to me really feels like love and emotion being shown, and I want to say you guys are moving in a different direction. Okay, I kind of felt it here for March. In April, it's even more so. I want to say that the two of you more than likely are going to become a couple. Okay, let's see what else is showing here for Beauty. April for Gemini. Got my deck upside down here. Okay, so let's see what else is showing here for Beauty. So here we have Strength, Justice, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of healing emotions going on here. Again, they're standing up for you. There may be an issue here with legal matters, and they're going to help be they're going to be a great support for you. Okay. It's like you've known this person to be very loving, very kind, very generous in the past, and it's like they're amping that up. They're being even more so. Okay, they're giving you strength. They're helping you through a situation here. Like I said, it could be a legal matter, but I want to say that they're helping you heal some situation that you've been going through that's been very heart-wrenching. And I want to say that this brings the two of you even closer together. Okay? All right, so for May, here you have a card of travel. So Gemini, what's going on for you for May with a card of travel? card jumping out here, and that is the Hanged Man. So taking a higher perspective here, looking at things a little bit differently. Here we have the Hermit, and we have the Knight of Wands. This, to me, feels like a very spontaneous trip that's happening here. You and this special friend of yours, I want to say that there is a road trip, weekend trip. Something here is happening between the two of you. You're both going somewhere. Two cards jumping out here. We have the Emperor and the Four of Swords. I want to say your friend, your person, is the one that brings this subject up. And I want to say that you think it's a really good idea, and you guys just go for it. You've got the Emperor, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Wands. I want to say that this really brings the two of you closer together. This is a trip planned for the two of you by your person. They kind of spring it on you, but you're like, yeah, I'm in. Like, let's go. Let's take off. Whether it's a weekend trip, an overnight trip, could be by water, but there's, yeah, very spontaneous. Let's go, let's get away. And you're like, sure, let's go. All right, so for June, here you have a card of freedom. So this could be opening up to freedom, opening up to like a whole new way of living. It's, it could just be that it's a sense of freedom, not feeling confined, very open, peaceful type of energy that's showing here. What is freedom? So here we have death. We have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Ten of Wands. I want to say here that something has been released that's been kind of weighing you down for a while. Okay? You're finally open to looking at this relationship differently than you have before. You may have been fighting it here a little bit, but they've been putting a little bit of pressure on for, like, say, the last 3 months. And I want to say that you're finally giving in because of this little getaway that the two of you have had. You're both on the same page here now. So I want to say that this ends that just friendship, and it's moving it to the next level. Okay. There's talk about better half. Something here about being the better half. Okay, so here we have lovers. There it is. We've got the Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. Yeah, there's something here about you guys moving to the next level. You may be moving in together, like very, very quick energy. It's been happening here for the last few months, but I'm seeing it here like there's a brand new energy here between the two of you. Strong foundation for a great relationship and a great future. This to me is looking really good. We've got the Lovers, the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Wands showing here. Okay. So that looks very nice. All right. So let's go on to our next row. This is for July. Okay, and this is for Gemini. Your card is Life Purpose. So let's see what is going on for Gemini for July with a life purpose. All right, so here you've got the Knight of Wands, more inspiration. You've got the World, so there's a different cycle. Things are really changing here for you. And the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a very caring, loving, new beginning that's starting here. Okay, I want to say with this life purpose, it's like you guys were meant to be more than just friends. There's a very strong connection that's brewing here. So here we have the Fool, Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. I want to say that anything that has been an obstacle that has kept the two of you apart in that romantic sense is easing. If you've had like some feelings, oh, this will never work, or anything like that, that's being ended here with that Ten of Swords. I want to say that the two of you are going to really jump right in. Things are looking good. Things are really looking favorable here. Okay, so it's like there's a next adventure that the two of you are going on, and there is commitment over here and a great foundation for something to be, you know, worked on. All right, so for August, your card is well-being. So this very well could be that you guys are really taking care of the well-being of your relationship, taking care of your physical well-being, okay? Eating right, exercising, staying active, that type of thing. So let's see. All right, so we've got the Sun card, best card in the deck. There is clarity and understanding happening here. You've got the Magician, beautiful, and the Seven of Cups. I want to say that there is a lot of love. There's a lot of giving showing within these cards. There's going to be lots of opportunity to show that loving act of kindness. It's like with each day, things are growing between the two of you. Really close energy. Such a connection here. It looks really, really nice. So let's see what else is showing here. Well-being for August. All right, so we've got the Seven of Swords, we've got the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so I want to say that you guys are moving in the right direction. There is clarity, I want to say, on some issue that has been bothering you a little bit. It's not that you feel that it's a lie. It's more like something's just not quite clear. You need to be brought up to speed or something. Let's see, one card, Devil energy. Okay, I want to say you have a conversation about how this person feels about you. I want to say that they've been feeling like this for you for a very long time. You are their devil energy. You are the one that they can't be without. Okay, but in a really good sense. Like they're very passionate about you. You are the obsession that they've been holding on to for so long. Okay, so that looks really good to me. So the Seven of Cups, you just had that Seven of Cups here as well, and the Seven of Cups here. I want to say that you guys are going to take hold of any opportunities to do things together, experience new things together. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, keeping that nurturing energy going here between the two of you. Keep growing this relationship. To me, that looks very beautiful. All right, so for September, Gemini, this is your card, and it is of happiness. So let's see what's going on for Gemini for September. Gemini for September. Okay, two cards coming out here. So we've got the Star energy, we've got the King of Cups, and we've got the Three of Swords. This to me feels like you guys can overcome anything. The power that the two of you hold as a couple can overcome anything. Let me see what that Three of Swords is. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys have confidence in the togetherness that you have. You have confidence in the connection that you've made with each other. Let's see what else is showing up here for happiness for September for Gemini. And here we have the High Priestess We have the Two of Wands, and we have the Knight of Cups. There's a lot of loving, giving energy here. This sense of knowing that things are not going to be perfect, but together there's this feeling of you guys can overcome anything. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of passion. And this knowing that this is your right person. Okay? With that High Priestess energy showing there. All right, so let's go on to our last row. This is October, November, and December. So with October, you have clarity. This is like the Sun card. This is awakening. This is things that have been, in darkness are finally being brought to the light. A time of understanding. Let's see what's coming up here for clarity. So here we have the Fool. So a brand new beginning, a jumping off point is what I'm getting here. Nine of Pentacles, confidence, and there's that Sun card. So to me, October is going to be a very beautiful time for you. There could be marriage, talk of marriage happening here. A brand new adventure. The connection between the two of you, like over the last 6 months of this reading, phenomenal. You guys have really come a long way, starting off with being extremely good friends. Now it's moved to a romantic relationship. You have each other's back. There is growth within this relationship. Kindness, compassion, love, and passion. So let's see what else is coming up here. Clarity for October. Here we have the Seven of Wands, Empress, and the Nine of Swords. I want to say here that there's some promise being made here between the two of you. A commitment of sorts with the Empress card showing here. Again, that sense that you have each other's back. If there's an issue that needs to be resolved, I see here with this Nine of Swords that you're not going to stay stuck in that energy. It's this feeling of let's talk about this. Let's get this out into the open. Three of Pentacles, there's that support system. Temperance, keeping the balance here, getting some blessings. The Two of Swords, being very open and honest, bringing any issues out into the open. So for November, here you have a card of new beginnings. So Gemini with new beginnings. What is this? New beginnings for Gemini in November. So here you have the Ace of Wands, Temperance, and the Ten of Wands. This feels like a brand new fire, a brand new passion. There's something here about promise. Promise. What is this promise? Six of Wands, King of Wands, and Magician. To always be there for each other. A caring, nurturing, loving type of energy. Fighting for each other. Being each other's greatest support. There is a brand new beginning, a brand new understanding happening here. This could be talking about marriage. I'm getting a feeling here of marriage. I felt that here now for the last couple months within this reading. Yeah, so there's more promise, more togetherness. There's a completeness. All right, so let's take a look at boundaries within this. And okay, let me see. I didn't pull three cards from this deck here. Let's see what else is showing here for this new beginnings. Four of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and Justice. Yeah, things are definitely going to be more balanced here. There are plans that you guys are making for the future. There's something here about come hell or high water. You guys will get through any obstacles. So there's something legal happening here. Could be marriage. All right, so for December, let's take a look and see what is going on here for December. December for Gemini of 2023. December with boundaries. All right, so there's the World. So there's a change in cycle happening here in December. Page of Pentacles, a brand new beginning, a brand new fresh start in the way that you're living. And then we have the Nine of Wands. This is like promising that you're all in. You're going to give this your all. You're going to put in the time and effort. Okay, so let's see what else is showing up here for December for boundaries for Gemini. So here we have Two of Cups, partnership, Tower, big change happening here, and the Lovers. Yeah, to me this is like going to the next level. I want to pull some cards on that Tower. We have one card jumping out here, and that is the Four of Swords. Doing a lot of thinking, making sure that you're both on the right page here, or on the same page. And then you have the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. Yeah, to me this is like some type of promise the two of you are making. Okay, most likely it's talking about marriage, moving in that direction, being that sense of support for each other. There's a sense of like a grounding type of energy between the two of you, so that looks really nice. This looks very positive. Okay, so Gemini, your reading for the upcoming year looks really, really good for you. All right, so let's pull a card here from the Moonology deck, and we'll see what your closing thought is. Closing thought here for Gemini. And your card is the New Moon in Libra. Know you are loved. Okay, so the New Moon in Libra, check out the date for 2023, and that date may be significant for you within this reading. Okay, so that is the New Moon in Libra. Now, this was Gemini's reading for the upcoming year of 2023. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out the other zodiac readings that are posted this week. There may be more information in there for you as well. Okay, so you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. So, I will see you guys next time.